Alright, you guys, welcome to another episode of Doubles Domination. Got a new webcam, got a new monitor, and my webcam is over there. My big ass monitor's over here, so it's gonna be a little weird, but it's so big that I can't put the webcam on top of my desk, but whatever, or on top of the monitor. For the next few days, I'm gonna be going over the battles I had at my Premier Challenges, or my Premier Challenge I had over this weekend. But anyways, this was the first one with Steve, and he brought his rain team. I think I faced 3 rain teams at that tournament, which was interesting. I think a lot of people are trying to, I don't know, get a head start. Usually rain starts coming into these tournaments later this season, not so early, but it always ends up dominating, so I think that's why. Anyways, let's get into it. Alright, so he's going to start off with his Dragon Water guy. What the hell's that guy's name? Yeah, that guy. Kingdra. Yeah, Kingdra. And his Polytoad, which I kind of expected, kind of didn't, but just in case he brought the Landorus, I brought my Melodic in. And I knew that the Sylveon would survive all these special attacks and do some serious damage. And he ends up withdrawing his Kingdra, which is smart, because it would die immediately. And he sends in Hungry Box, which actually is a really good matchup against my team. He's going to go for the Scald against my Sylveon, but as you can see, it still only does about a third of the damage. So when I get the Icy Wind off, I kind of thought this one might make me faster than his Polytoad, which I figured was Scarfed. A lot of them are these days. So that would have been nice. I'm going to get the Hyper Voice off, which does almost KO his Polytoad. I don't have max special attack. Kind of wish I did sometimes, but I do need to have some investment. Now right here he protects his Ferrothorn, which I thought was interesting. But it kind of makes sense because he figured I'd double target into it. And I get the burn, which doesn't matter much against a Sylveon, but still annoying, I guess, but anyway. And he obviously protects with his Ferrothorn, so it doesn't take any damage this turn. Now he brings in his Kingdra, and I didn't want to take a Draco Meteor or get double targeted, so I figured, and I kind of wanted my Sylveon to go down so I can get a free switch in, so but he ends up missing with his Muddy Water, so I get another Hyper Voice off, which takes out his Kingdra. He wasn't too happy about that, but that's kind of the consequence of using something like Muddy Water. Its accuracy is pretty terrible if I remember right. I don't know what it is, but I've seen a lot of people miss with it. So, and then he brings in his Landorus, which is awesome for me because it activates my competitive. Like these first 3 matches in this tournament, I don't think my Melodic took any damage. It was awesome. I think I am going to definitely be using him for regionals, but I'm not sure yet. And finally, my Sylveon does go down. And right here I get an Icy Wind off, which I really thought would KO Landorus at +2, but he survives barely. I don't know if he's EV for that, which would be pretty interesting because he would have to know I really doubt he is. He'd have to know the spread I have for my Melodic, and I know he doesn't. And he does get his Leech Seed off, which was interesting. I actually thought he was just going to go for a Power Whip, which probably would have been better, but maybe he's expecting me to switch out. But he does get it on me, and that is going to help him a little bit. But then if I bring my Kangaskhan in, then he forfeits. I don't think he thought he had a chance. I still had my own Landorus in back, which I'm actually not sure why I brought against a rain team. Oh, you know what? I think he had Kangaskhan too. He just decided not to bring it. Yeah, that's what it was. So that's how that went down. But anyways, it was a great battle. I'm going to keep these short for a little bit because, well, they were Swiss, so they were just one round anyways. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon for another one. Make sure to leave a like and a comment if you like. And yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. I'll be coming out with videos all the time. I'm hoping to improve my channel. Eventually, soon after regionals, I'm going to start introducing single battles. Not a big fan of singles, but the viewers really want that, and I think it'll still be fun. What else was I going to do? Some team building stuff, I think. I have a few other ideas. But yeah, anyways, you guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys again next time.